Hello everyone, I'm Juggerite. Welcome to my Minecraft Bedrock Survival Let's Play series. Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day. Um, Unfortunately we had some more misfortunes between episodes. I was down in our spider farm working on our new set of boots. Protection 4, Feather Fallen 4, Death Strider 3, and Mending. Now if we can get Soul Speed 3 on that, we'd be great. And our Sharpness Sword, we can bump that up to Sharpness 5, but there's no knockback or anything like that. We don't want the knockback when we get ready to fight the Wizard, but I came back up, and this is what I came up to. Is very unfortunate. But it looks like our village breeder caught on fire, which is tragic. As you can see, there are now lightning rods on everything. Except for maybe the pumpkin farm. I'm not sure if I got any on the pumpkin farm. But, so today's agenda is going to kind of change a little bit. First off, we're going to redo our village breeder and bring our villagers out of the drop-off and move them over there, get them fed, and get them breeding up. And then we'll go back and continue on to what our original plans were. Alright, so I wasn't exactly sure of everything we needed, so I just grabbed a bunch of materials. And we got our spruce coming along here. And there's that, and then our log there. Alright, now we can get our, we are going to need some oak stairs, but we can get this all filled in. And we'll get our oak stairs up here next. But for right now, we want to make this thing nice and secure. Yeah, it's really unfortunate, but you know, this is why they gave us lightning rods, and I have no idea, honestly, why I didn't put any on. But you know, lesson learned, and we will definitely use the lightning rods on everything rebuild from this point forward, so that we don't have anything like this happen again. Thank goodness the village breeder had already been active, and we were able to get some backup villagers, or we would have been stuck waiting for a zombie villager that we could cure. And I guess I could have left that there. I need some dark oak steps. And it looks like we're pretty close to having this thing back in order. We'll have to go on the inside and take care of that, but I believe the outside is just about there. Let's go ahead and go up here, and we'll get our oak in up here. And I'll go ahead and take care of the inside, get it back to par, and we'll move our villagers over. Alright, now we can move our villagers one at a time. If I can get one to go through the gate over here, I can open the door, and I have the rails all set up. Why are they jumping all over the place? They are dancing. Oh, y'all are going to be great for the breeder. You two get along well. Alright, let's come this way. Over here. Oh look, an open door. Oh no. The dog got in the minecart. And the villagers awry. Um, somebody already has that workstation, sir? Um, oh, I don't have any rails with me. I need you to go back this way. Back this way. Oh, alright. I'm gonna grab some more rails. And we are now all safe and secure. Um, actually, let me get that railing out of the way. And put that there. Now we can get him out of the cart. Get him out of the cart. We can drop our carpet down. I don't know why he's trying to pick up a trade from a workstation that's already occupied by our mending villager. But, oh, this guy. Please get out of the corner. Alright, so I'm gonna figure my way out of here and somehow get that carpet in so that I know nothing can spawn in here. And then we're gonna be ready to give them some food and get us a blaze farm set up. Alright, now we got some beetroots and we can give these to our villagers, which should make them willing to breed. Oops. He's taking them all. Oh, it didn't take much to persuade him. Let's get out of here before this becomes a sticky, awkward situation. Oh, there's a baby already. Nice. Alright, we've got a lot of materials that we need to gather. So, seeing as we have mending now, instead of using the stone hose I've been using, we can actually upgrade to a diamond hoe, and let's see if we can get unbreaking 3. That's what we want. But we're only level 7, so I've got some work to do, and then we'll enchant our hoe and get started collecting the materials for our blaze farm. Alright, that took quite a bit of time, but we've made it to level 30, and I'll show you guys in a second. I did add some more glowberries to our vines. Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch 1, and Efficiency 3. I could have done without the Silk Touch, but I guess, actually, let's see what we could get on a book real quick. Look at the C2, Aqua Affinity, Impaling. Alright, so now we are going to gather some warp stem blocks, and we're going to need those for our build. And we want no accidents, so oops. Oh. So we're going to set our dog here, and you eat fish. Okay, he's good. That was bad. That's what I was trying to avoid. So we are going to need a... Oh, 1 bone meal. Nice. We are going to need a lot of this warp stem for our build. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the next 30 minutes or so. And we are going to gather a lot of sand from our desert that we found. That way we can make some glass. and some tinted glass for our farm. And I'm gonna get a bunch of extra sand so that I don't have to come back so soon. Because it is a little bit of a boat ride, but not quite far enough to worry about for another portal. Alright, so I believe everything we need is in this chest right here. I do know for a fact it'll be 48 sticky pistons, and then half of each the redstone repeaters and the redstone dust. I have the stone cutter because we are going to need pressure plates. Um, the design I'm going to do was somewhat inspired by Waddles. I'll leave a link in the description. If you haven't checked out his stuff, you really should. I'm going to do this a little different than he does, but basically still the same funnel system. And I've used it before, but I'm going to do it a little different. Uh, that way I don't have to have an AFK platform, and we can have blaze spawning while we're uh, down in the kill chamber taking them out. Alright, so our blaze farm is complete. As you can see, I got the funnel starting at the same level, right, 2 layers down below the spawner. And I'm using repeaters, redstone repeater, powering a block behind them to fire sticky pistons that are behind the chisel stone bricks. And we got this little room here will get closed off. We won't need it anymore. I just realized though I didn't have blocks on top of this spawner because you have to completely cover these blaze spawners with torches or they'll still spawn. And that can be a real pain while you're trying to work on this thing. Um, with netherite armor it's not so bad, but normally when you're doing this you're not already wearing the netherite armor most likely. But this farm here, I'm gonna need a couple more of these to close this off too. I don't know what I was thinking. And now we'll go down and take a look at the room itself. Not that way. Where? Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Got to clear that out. Okay. Down through here. Again, once I get that chest out of there, that'll get sealed off. There's our staircase going up. And in here, you can see we got blaze already down here. And I used a lot of glass. Kudos to the panes and the walls on the corners here, so that when the blades get aggroed, they only go up right there. They don't go all the way back up and have to get pushed back down. And they just kind of get caught, and then they come right back down, and boom, there you go. So you might have to wait on one for a couple seconds or whatever. But what I really like is with all this glass, you can see this thing in action. I can see the blaze spawner is actually active from down here, so I don't have to go AFK and then come down. Now, if I was to AFK and go grab a drink or a snack and come back, this tube here would be so full of blazes. I'm going to show you guys in just a moment. Like I say, I've built this before, um, and last time I did this, I did follow the tutorial exactly in my world, but I used the stone bricks up at the top and the bottom here, and I kind of brought them down into the wall a little bit. And then we have our stem blocks here in the middle, and red nether brick stairs to help give it a little bit of depth. Unfortunately, you can't put stairs sideways, so I had to use regular red nether bricks for that. Even trap doors would have been nice, but we don't have red nether brick trap doors either, so just solid blocks going up the corners there. I did have the stone bricks to try and tie it together, and I felt like there was so much stone brick in this already that it just did not look right. And I decided to try running the red nether bricks up and red nether brick blocks up, and I really like the way this turned out. I love the design in this room. Um, the only thing about doing these are most of the time, because of how deep you have to go, you're probably going to be over open lava ocean, just like I was. And so you have to be really careful while you're setting this thing up. In fact, we need to get a crafting table in here. Um, I try to leave a crafting table everywhere. And now that we have all these blaze rods, after we get our portal all found and activated and everything, I'll make more ender chests, and we'll end up with an ender chest in here too. Um, I just put a slab on top of the crafting table. That'll work. That'll make it non-spawnable. These are all bottom slabs, by the way, except for where the blazes are spawning, and that's not because of the glass panes and the walls. Nothing can spawn there anyways, except for inside the kill chamber, maybe. And so it's completely safe down here. Don't have to worry about anything coming up on you, or regardless what kind of biome you're in. And I think that's just a piece of nether brick. For a second there, I thought a piece of redstone got broke loose. I think that's just a piece of, or not nether brick, but nether rack from where we broke the torches off. Yeah, it's still working. And I really love the way you can watch this thing in action. And I wish I could have gotten more glass in it. I'm just not sure. Anywhere's the, like where the pressure plates are and things like that, uh, the glass would have been kind of pointless, I think. Maybe next time I do one of these, I'll go ahead and use glass just to see if it helps with the visual any. Because you might be able to still see through at a little more of angles or whatever, but I do like the view I've got from here. And this is, again, I mean, look at the XP we're getting already. And we could just sit here and mend up tools way faster than we can at the spider farm. We do still have the skeleton farm, or the skeleton spawner that we found, that we are definitely going to set up. Because that bone mill is going to be useful. We can get us a backup bow real easy. Not to mention, all the different iron and gold stuff that we can smelt down into nuggets. And I'm like a Minecraft hoarder. Like, I save everything. So, I will do that. I will melt them things down and turn them into ingots as I can. And, um, every little bit helps. And we definitely need to do some piglin bartering, because we need soul speed on our boots. That's the one thing we're missing, soul speed 3. And that's the only way you can get it is from the hoglins or the bastions, which we did find a bastion that we are going to have to go raid sometime soon. I'd really like to go take out the dragon first before I do that, though. Uh, I, I just want to get to the end city, get an elytra, get some shulker boxes, and shulker boxes open up a whole new world. You can, you know, it, your monuments, draining them and making guardian farms and things like that. Just shulker boxes is a complete game changer, and I really want to get a hold of some pretty quick. But yeah, this farm's working really, really good. And I mean, if you guys build this in your world, again, down in the description will be a link to Waddle's channel, and you can find it. I'm pretty sure it was a Minecraft guide episode. And again, I'm not sure if it's his design or not, but that I do watch all of his stuff, so that's where I got the inspiration for this one here, because the different kind of farms that I've been able to successfully create so far haven't exactly been as beneficial as this one. This is going to be, as far as blaze farms go, this one's going to be a tough one to top. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at our nether tunnel. I still have to do some work down here. The whole point of the tunnel is I want to make it have the nether fortress feel to it. It's a little funky right here, especially because that's where the actual fortress is, and I'm not quite sure about this. I might. I mean, we don't have half slabs of netherrack, so I can't really just do half slabs of the nether brick to help smooth it out a little bit. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do about that. I may just end up running the nether bricks all the way up and just have the ceiling the nether rack. I'm not exactly sure, but in these flat areas like this right here, you definitely can tell that it's like that nether fortress feel. Again, another one of these, kind of areas. It is what it is, and I'll figure it out. And I mean, I will let you guys know what I end up doing, but that's as far as I made it. I still have a little bit of nether brick, but I'm starting to run low on food, so I'll have to get to work on that a little bit later. I'll go ahead and use up the nether bricks that I have on me right now, the 30. But I'll probably finish the rest of it between episodes or something like that. So right here we have all the ores and blaze rods we got. A little over 5 stacks of blaze rods, almost 3 stacks of quartz, and a little over 2 stacks of gold ingots, or nuggets, I mean. And we were just setting up the blaze farm. So, I mean, I spent maybe, I don't know, 15-20 minutes in the blaze farm total, and I got all these blaze rods. So I mean, that's just an idea of the kind of rates you get off of this thing. So we still need a mending book for our hoe, if I can operate the door. And hello, I just realized our mending villager still needs a name. If you have a name suggestion, throw it down in the comments below, and you may just very well be the one who names him or her. Either way, it's not really any particular importance to me. Just name suggestions are welcome, and for the other villagers we're going to acquire. I think an Unbreaking 3 villager will be our next villager, and farmer. Alright, here we go. Throw in the hoe, throw in the mending, only 2 levels, which isn't bad at all. And now we have a full set of diamond tools. We have definitely been neglecting these foxes. Also, the foxes need names, and we have plenty of name tags, and I'm more than willing to fish to get more, or buy them off of our, I can just buy them off of our librarian now, so that's a thing. So name suggestions in the comments for the foxes also, more than welcome. And I will definitely let everyone watching know whatever name I decide to go with, who chose it or whatnot, so you'll get full credit. Just trying to get the comment section active, get the community growing, and the comment section is a great way for us to be able to communicate with each other, and you guys can give me feedback. Alright, my 1 bone meal wasn't enough, but that's alright. We're going to go ahead and get some shroom lights up in these corners. I'm not sure if this is quite big enough of an area for a spruce tree to grow anyways, but we're going to open it up a little bit more. I'll try a little bit more bone meal. If it doesn't work, then I will just do like a custom spruce tree. I've never done a custom tree before, but new things and all. We're gonna give this thing a dirt floor too, because we want our foxes to be comfortable. Alright, I've opened this thing up just about as much as I can, and I've gone through almost a whole stack of bone meal, and we don't exactly have our skeleton farm set up yet. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do a custom tree in here. Our new hoe is gonna come in handy now. Alright, so it's nothing fancy, but we do have our custom spruce tree in here, giving plenty of shade for our 2 foxes, which we're going to breed right now, which means we're also going to need a name for the baby down in the comments below. And I need to get the rest of this stone into dirt also. And you know what? Why don't we give them some of these so they can each have one, and that'd be cool. There you go. Enjoy it. I didn't see an egg in his mouth. How did you do that? And we are going to make our fox sanctuary official. Go ahead and put the name on here. And let's go ahead and give this thing some glow ink. I'm willing to change the color of that if anybody thinks I should. If so, give me a suggestion in the comments. So we need to get our cobblestone path in here, going over to the fox sanctuary. Yeah, we're just going to link it right up there to the path at the front door, and that should be good. So we have a nice wide path going through here. It's actually a little bit wider than this other one. I'll probably work on expanding that maybe, or I might just leave it as is. But it brings us right up to our fox sanctuary, which is great. In fact, while we're here, let's go ahead and check on our honeycombs. So our honeycomb farm is doing good. I mean, unless we use honeycomb blocks or something like that, we're not even going to need all that. And that's not even taking into account about the waste here at the back. If anybody's got any suggestions about that, I'd be completely open to that. Let's check on our pumpkin farm. It's doing well. We could expand that, but I think it's going to fit our needs for just being us in this world. I mean, we'll have plenty of ways to trade with villagers to get emeralds, so it's not that big of a deal on just the pumpkins. And we don't even have melons yet. Once we get melons, that's going to open up a whole new world also. I also added some slabs in here to give it like a worn down kind of look without it being like so much cobbled, just so you can see. I mean, this is like the path I normally use getting up to the honeycomb farm, so it just kind of made sense. And our villagers are staying busy, it seems. So we definitely have a better set in here than what we had before. So we've planned a lot of projects since we started this series. And there's so much to do and so little time in one episode. If there's anything particular that you would like to see, let me know in the comments. Any suggestions for the next video or future video or whatever. I'll definitely take that information and use it to make the content you guys want to see. Again, we definitely want to get on that dragon fight. Next episode, I'm pretty sure one of the main goals is going to be finding the stronghold. Regardless what else we do in that episode, we are going to find the stronghold so that we can get that portal lit up, and we may not go in and fight the dragon next episode depending on what's going on, but if not, it'll definitely be the episode after that. And just we got a lot going on. We got the lighthouse. There's a mine shaft that we found that we haven't explored yet. The second mine shaft. There's other geodes that we haven't gone and cleaned up. There's more maps that can be filled out. I mean, there's just so much to do. The villager houses. We're definitely going to get a couple villager houses in next episode. Because we need an Unbreaking 3 villager. And we need a farmer. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out a lot. It helps out the channel. Lets me know that you're enjoying the content. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And ring that bell so you don't miss out on future episodes. And I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, I almost forgot. Sunday I will be live streaming 3 o'clock Eastern time on Twitch. The link is in the about section of my page, my YouTube page, and I'll go ahead and throw it down in the description. So if you can catch that live stream Sunday, there's also a link in the about section that I'll go ahead and throw down in the description also to my Facebook page. and there is a poll there so you can vote on what we do in the stream. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, share it with your friends. We have a lot of subscribers to gain still, and I'll see you in the next video.